on Instagram, like following someone on Instagram, subscribing to someone's YouTube channel, downloading apps, like a bunch of different tasks. And how these guys generate money is that there are companies out there and individuals. These are companies. These are going to look like what you see on the screen right here. So you can see it says put cash back in your wallet right here. And these guys have a video that actually explains how Swagbucks work right here. And I'm just going to play that video for you guys. I'm just going to take 43 seconds right here. I'm going to come back on track right here. So let's go ahead and play the video.
Welcome to Swagbucks, the fun rewards program that gives you free gift cards and cash for the everyday things you do online. You can put cash back in your wallet, earn points when you shop at your favorite retailers, watch entertaining videos, search the web, answer surveys, and find great deals. Redeem points for gift cards to your favorite retailers like Target and Walmart, or get cash back from PayPal. Once you join, it's easy to earn points for all the everyday things you do online. Swagbucks has already given back over $175 million in cash and free gift cards to its millions of happy members. See what a few have to say. Join today for free.
So yeah guys, that's literally it right there. You guys can see you guys have actually paid out over $105 million. And this is actually true because trust me, these guys generate a lot, like a lot, millions of dollars from ad revenue, from offers and a bunch of things, traffic and all. So if you come here, you can see that these guys, like just last month, they got about 33 million visitors right here. Let me say that if they place ads on their site right now, just ads, and they actually make like let me say $2 or let me say like $5 per 1,000 people on their site, that's gonna equal $5 times 33,000 right there, 33,000. That's gonna equal $165,000 just from the ads alone. And they make money from things called CPA offers, because when you do offers on here, they actually make a lot of money from that, and they actually are in deals with a bunch of companies that actually put discounts on here. And when they put those discounts on here, like when you actually buy, these guys make money from those as well. So that's where they make the big money, and they pay out money to you. So you can see here, it's actually even over $729 million. So in a bit, they're gonna actually hit that they're gonna hit that $1 billion mark right there. So that's what these guys are right here. So when you come here, go ahead and put in your email address, put in your password, confirm your password, sign up now. But the thing is that Swagbucks doesn't allow some countries right here. There's some countries excluded. How to know if your country allows this? You can go to right now, do a search for something like what countries Swagbucks, right? So what countries does Swagbucks work in right here? So you can see it says it's not available in all countries. Swagbucks is limited to the US and its territories, the UK, Britain, New Zealand, Canada, France, Germany, Spain, and India. So what you can do right now is to go ahead and use a VPN. I use a VPN called TunnelBear. So go on to tunnelbear.com. When you get to tunnelbear.com, it's going to look like what you see on the screen right here. And you go ahead and create an account on TunnelBear. Install the plugin. How you can install the plugin is to go into your browser and search for TunnelBear plugin. And when you search for that right there, go to the one that says Chrome extension right here, chrome.google.com, install TunnelBear. And when you install TunnelBear, you're going to be able to change the location of your computer. So either the US, the UK, Canada, Australia, or one of those top tier countries where they're actually listed. You can see, okay, that's another one. Because like I said, I'm going to walk you guys through 4 sites and 1 app right here. Then I'm going to walk you guys through the slow money method after walking you guys through these fast quick ones. And I'm going to make you a lot of money, right? So right now you can see it says get paid for much more. And all right, so you come here right now, you go ahead and create an account by clicking on where it says sign up. Right.
A year from now, the financial world as we know it will look nothing like it does today. For the
Right, so this is just like Swagbucks right here. You practically get paid to do stuff. Like you get paid for offers. You can see here it says that you can get paid for testing websites, taking surveys right here. You can get paid for opening up accounts, like I said earlier. You can get paid for so much more, like following people, like a bunch of things right there. So it's very, very easy. So you can actually go to where it says leaderboard right here. You can see what people are bagging daily on this particular website right here. It's not very, very hard right here. So when you do the most jobs right here, you're gonna get $500 paid out to you for being the #1 person on here, right? So scrolling down here, you can see that in 7 hours, if this girl here is still #1, and if she keeps on doing offers, she's gonna make $500 today from these guys right here. So you can see what people are actually bagging up right here and like trying to get to #1, trying to make that $500 today right here, right? So that's free cash that's come for you. That's what it is right there. I'm not gonna go into details right here because there are thousands of videos here on YouTube. You can just go ahead and search for how to use free cash, right? Free cash that's come right here. You click on how to use free cash that's come. There are a bunch of videos here that are gonna walk you through all those things right here, step by step, so they can actually watch them learn and actually start making that $10 every single day from one of these ads. So the third one here is one I've talked about myself. I've talked about this one a lot right here. It's called Idle Empire right here. So this one I already had an account right here. So you can actually get do things like surveys, offer walls right here, offers. So you can actually use VPN here to actually get way more offers right here. And I even have my own video on Idle Empire, so I'm not really going to go into detail. Just go ahead and search for Idle Empire right here. So when you search for Idle Empire here on YouTube, you're going to see my video here just 5 days ago. This video here, Idle Empire, get paid $3,000 in passive income. I teach you guys to use the referral system to actually make a lot of money for yourself right here, step by step. Right, so that one said right there, we're not going to move into the next one, the first site. And that one is a site called PicoWorkers.com. I myself have actually used PicoWorkers to make a lot of money, and you're going to see money in my dashboard right now when I actually log in. I use this one a lot right here. And if I log into my account right now and go to where it says switch to Worker, right now you're going to see that I have $31 and right here. So it's very, very easy to make $10 here a day. Like, it's very, very easy. So right here right now you can see that there are over 753 jobs waiting for you right now, like, and that's because I'm in a third world country. If you're in like the USA or Canada, you can actually get to make more money here. But don't use a VPN for people, as they always track you. If you use a VPN, they're going to block your account. So don't use a VPN for this one. Just use your normal country, because wherever country you're in, you're going to sure make a lot of money right here. So the least you actually get paid here is 3 cents. And if you look here right now, we have 753 jobs right here, and you can see that there are jobs for 3 cents. There's even a job for 40 cents right here. That's almost half a dollar. Right, so there are a bunch of jobs right here that are waiting for. Now this one's going to pay 14 cents, 42 cents, 14 cents right here, 8 cents. So there are a bunch of jobs right here, 32 cents right here. So let me just say that on average we're going to be making like 5 cents per job. And this thing here, this 735 jobs, and out of this 753 jobs that we managed to do, let me say around, let's just say that we managed to do around 200 in a day right here. That's gonna equal 0.05. That's gonna equal here $10 right here. And there are a bunch of easy jobs. Now these things are things like you visiting the site, you liking someone's video, you going to someone's blog, you just downloading an ebook. Now there are a bunch of things right here like that. So like, it's very, very, very easy jobs right here. Now if you want to get a sign-up bonus, I'm going to leave a link to PicoWorkers down below in the description. When you go to that link there, you're going to get a sign-up bonus. And let me show you guys something about PicoWorkers right now. Let me go to PicoWorkers Top Workers. So when you search for PicoWorkers Top Workers and click on this one here where it says workers making money online, you're going to notice that right here right now are people who are actually making money right here. So you can see this person right here has made a total of $239. This one has made $302. This one has made $600. This one has made almost $800 right here. This one has made $500 right here. This one has made $1,100 right here. This one has made $1,500 right. So people are actually making a lot of money from this app, from these apps and sites right here. And like it's like a real thing right here, right? So that one aside right now, I'm gonna walk. That one aside right now, I've talked about first one, Sparkbox, second one, Free Cash, third one, Idle Empire, the fourth one, PicoWorkers. Now for the fifth one, which is, like I say, it's going to be an app. It's one app called Big Time. Right, so Big Time, search for Big Time right there. Right, so Big Time, this app here called Big Time Make Money, Free Cash right here is what I'm talking about. So go ahead and click on there. When you click on there, it's going to bring us here. Right now you can see what the app looks like right here. You can see it has over 10 million downloads right here, and these 10 million downloads are like people who actually use the app, and they use this app because they actually make money. And they have this thing that they call the weekly draw, where if you're the person that actually plays the most amount of games, you're gonna actually get paid out over $2,000 that week right there. So this is what the app is right here. It's called Big Time, and you can see that out of those 10 million people, these guys have a 4.4 rating. That's to show you that they actually pay you money and they actually pay you out on time, because most people here have less than 5-star reviews right here. So that's literally what I have to say right here. So this one is pretty much self-explanatory. If you head onto YouTube right now and simply search for Big Time and Money on YouTube, you're gonna find out that there are a bunch of people here who have made videos about these guys right here. Right? So this guy, I made a video about them 6 months ago here, talking about how you can actually make money right here. So you can see, yeah, he's even talking about he actually cashed out $10, exactly $10 right here to his PayPal through PayPal gift cards right here. So this is like a real ways to hit that $10 a day mark right there. And that's just for people who want to do it the fast way. And now for the slow method, it's kind of harder to do. It's going to take you more time or more work, but in the long run, you're going to be able to sit back and make a lot of money for yourself. And that's something called SEO, right? So SEO and affiliate marketing, right? So how affiliate marketing works is basically you are recommending other people's products and you're going to actually be getting paid for them, right? So I'm going to explain everything right here, right now on the screen so that you get to understand what you're doing. There's something called affiliate marketing right here, and like what it simply means, like when you say you're doing affiliate marketing, what it simply means is that you're simply recommending other people's products. So for example, let me say that there's a company here that has a service that they actually offer to people for like $50 a month right now, $50 a month, right? $50 a month right here, and people actually use the software. These guys most times have things called affiliate programs, and then in these affiliate programs, you yourself, this is you here, you're the little that you actually make, which is actually $25 for yourself, right? So what you can do is you can then go out there on the internet and find people who are going to use those products right there and actually get you money right there, right? So there are a couple of ways of doing these things right here, and like I'll just list a couple of them right here. So you can use Facebook groups, right? So you can go into Facebook groups if you have a Facebook account, which I assume you already have, because most people have Facebook accounts. Like, you should know what Facebook groups are. You can go in there. For example, let me say the product you're trying to promote is kind of an Instagram group software. You can go into a follow Facebook group, and you know that people who are in those groups are people who are looking to grow their following on Instagram. You can go ahead and chat with them, recommend software to them, because you know that when they actually sign up, you're going to be making $25 every single month from them and the company that you're actually recommending them to. Right, so that's just like the first way right there. So the second way right here is doing reviews right there. So the company you've actually signed up for right here is obviously going to be on Google, running ads on Facebook, doing their normal marketing. A bunch of people are going to go onto platforms like Google and YouTube to check for them and see if these guys are legit. Now what you do is you try to create content that's going to rank with YouTube SEO right there. And like when you create content that's going to try to rank right there, when people watch your content, you can tell them to use your link in the description, and because they already have intentions of using that company, it's going to be very, very easy for you to convert them into sales right there. And that's just the second one here. Third one here that I recommend is you guys use what's it called? Landing pages right there. Like get a bunch of traffic there, right? Build up an email list. For example, let me say that you're trying to sell like a weight loss supplements from a company, and you're going to be making like $50 per sale. What you can do is you can build up a landing page and that has a title like something like if you're trying to lose weight, go and put in your email down below and go and watch this video. So when they put in their email and click on watch this video, it's going to take them to what you're promoting. Most of them are not going to buy right or right, but over time they're going to stay with you and you're going to be able to send them emails, send them more emails, build a relationship with them. And when you build that relationship with them, they're going to be able to like trust you more and say, okay, why not do this to try? You can actually go ahead and finally purchase and actually make you money. And now I've listed 3 methods, which is Facebook groups right here, reviews right here, landing pages with email lists right here, and like the fourth one that I'm going to talk about here is something called using question and answer sites. Now, if you've been following me here on YouTube, you should know some that are called Quora. The site's called Quora. It's a very big site. It gets over 500 million visitors every single month, mostly from the USA. And these people come onto Quora to ask questions. So people who might be looking to go to their Instagram account and go onto Quora and ask, okay, how do I get so amount of followers today or before the end of the month?